Pregnancy. There is a practice which is intended to promote good health in both mother and child after delivery. It is called confinement, and here in Singapore it is considered a necessity after birth. For at least 30 days, the new mother and her child must remain at home and are restricted from performing certain tasks and even eating certain foods. Ro came to Singapore from England nearly 7 years ago. Her husband is of Chinese descent and she has embraced many patently Singaporean methods of child rearing.
I had Joseph here and Florence was born in the UK, so two quite different experiences actually. With Joseph, it was actually really plain sailing and I did very traditional Chinese confinement after he was born. I ate a bunch of really weird food. I tried not to leave the house for a month, which is very traditional here in Singapore. And when I was in the UK, when I had Florence, I suppose I really did the opposite. It's all about kind of getting back out there and being really busy and going for walks every day. So yeah, very different. Living in a country that's not my own, it's quite fun to embrace all the cultures that so many people do, and so many of my friends do it, and they all look amazing after they give birth. I thought, do you know what, it's really worth a go. Who knows?
I'm surprised to hear such a positive recollection of what sounds like a rather boring and reclusive month. Here in Singapore, women who have recently given birth often undergo postpartum massage, a special kind of massage, which is intended to return a mother to her former physical condition.
It's these wraps and these massages that are actually Malay, rather than Chinese, about sort of readjusting all your internal organs which have been moved out of place. Yeah. The lady that did mine has done it for 35 years. She knows everything about everything. I'm sure she's very safe. It's a bit like a builder reaching into a tool bag. Your tummy feels so sort of deflated and loose, and rummaging around for a spanner. And she rummages around until she finds your uterus, your bladder, whatever it is, and then pulls it back into where it was meant to be. It's really sore. And the one thing that I think would work incredibly well in London, certainly, is that the massage and the wrapping, when you can fit back into your jeans about 3 weeks after having a baby if you do it. And who's not going to want that?
The age-old customs followed by pregnant women here certainly encourage family interaction. This support structure around the expectant mother helps relieve stress, which in turn improves the unborn child's environment. During the month-long confinement period, mother and child are kept away from any unnecessary activity and exposure, remaining in the home where they will be less susceptible to illness and pollution. This spares the infant's novice immune system and appears to be the major reason why Singapore's babies thrive in this world. In the industrialized world, there is so much emphasis on pharmaceutical science and invasive procedures that extend the lives of those whose health has been sent down a wayward path later in life. It is rare to find such profound attention to health at the foundational level during development and infancy. Could the preemptive measures I've seen in Singapore, carried out in such a natural and loving way, perhaps help a person through into adulthood and even old age? It is a question worth answering, but in the meantime, I'll be content with the knowledge that in places like Singapore, there are healthy, happy babies.